Alright, so it's been about 24 hours now. Today, the 9th August 2022. I've got, well, I'm hearing some reactions, but that's what I'm kind of like leading into. Like, I've got a completely different take on this with regard to what we're hearing from the reactions from that pissant named Ronnie DeSantis. He likes to suck off on Donald and suck on little Marco, and then of course little Marco had his take on it and stuff like that. And I guess there was some attorney general who said something, and a few other people. I kind of picked up some things on YouTube. If you didn't do anything wrong, if there's nothing on you, if you don't have any drugs on you, well, this is not about drugs, obviously. If your documents are all like cleared and clean, and you're just totally like in the clear on this, whatever this is. I guess there's some kind of issue with regard to the safe that was in Mar-A-Lago residence. Then why are you calling it, a bad thing? I mean, have you ever been in a situation whereby it's like, well, I guess maybe because I'm disabled, I've been more easily used by people. I'm visually impaired, and of course the issue with regard to walking, MS. But like if you're at an airport, like they say you can't don't leave your bag more than 6 feet away from you or something like that, because people will plant shit on you. Well, they will, but they could. Okay, but what if they're just going in and it just so happens that there's a document that you might that the president. I mean, you're gonna have all kinds of documents coming from the White House. You got a huge staff there as it is, and then you're overseeing literally 45% of all jobs in this country are related to some form of government. Okay, so you do have a lot of oversight on just various branches. I mean, Department of Energy, Department of DOE, Energy, Department of Transportation. Obviously they. I mean, I worked in banking, so you got you kind of see some things with FDIC and obviously HUD, and you're going to have some say in with dealings and issues with Congress, and then of course you're going to have did somebody just walk by? I'm not really sure. The Fed, but I mean I don't know how much what I mean how much time you have with that Department of Defense, and it just goes on and on and on and on. And obviously the Secretary of State and Treasury and all these different things, So you'd think you'd have some documents. So if he didn't feel guilty, and here I'm giving attention to this guy, which Donald Trump wants attention. He's got severe, he's in deficit of finances, but attention. Okay, he's trying to get more of it. And of course, it's a good opportunity. Oh, look, victim. It's a good way to raise more dollars. But if you didn't do anything wrong, then, well, just say, hey, well, I'm glad they're, looking into some things. I mean, I've been in situations whereby it's like, I'm remembering college, of course, grade school and I don't know, police things. I mean, I want them to investigate. Like you want investigations. You should want an investigation if somehow you were possibly used as something. What if somebody you don't know about all your staff at the Mar-A-Lago is huge, y'all. I mean, you don't know. I got searched one time in Louisville. I got some videos up on it. It's like my Louisville drug bust. It was fun. I thought it was great. I was just laughing through the whole thing. They had canines and helicopters above. They called in for backup. They had their, I don't know if it was actually machine guns, but they were big. They were looking for something. And my car must have been something I mean, it's Ohio plates. So I was like, and then of course, how do you explain the whole thing? I'm blind. I'm driving a car across the